Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be with you guys on this beautiful afternoon, night, morning. Honestly, I don't even know when I'm going to put this up, okay? It is, what day is it? Okay, it's Monday, December 28th at 10 o'clock p.m. I don't know if I'm going to put this up tonight, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. I'm a little bit confused. It's a lot going on. But on today's episode of House Call, we got to get into, of course, more Potomac tea. Miss Monique Samuels, who has recently quit the Real Housewives of Potomac, did an interview with All About the Tea, and she is exposing Bravo. She's exposing Real Housewives of Potomac, and she's really just going in on everything and everybody. So I did want to spend a few minutes talking about that. And then I also wanted to spend some time talking about our fave, Miss Porsha, because her and Dennis are on Instagram, and they look extra, okay? Extra cozy. So we got to get into that and a lot more. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys. So we got some things to talk about because, you know, I thought to myself today, I think I'm going to lay off the Potomac news and talking about Monique because, I mean, the past 3-4 videos I've done have been about Miss Monique Samuels. But Monique just been going through it lately, okay? With all of the drama that's happening on the reunion of Potomac, which is finally over. Everything that's happening behind the scenes with the contracts and things. And then her announcing that she is quitting the show. It's just a lot going on. But literally about 3 hours ago, Miss Monique Samuels did an interview with All About the Tea. Shout out to All About the Tea on YouTube and allaboutthetea.com. She did an interview with a couple of bloggers too. I know DJ Richie Sky was on there, who I absolutely adore. Some other people that I had never heard of before. And Buffy was on there from Married to Medicine. And I'm going to get back to her in a second because I was confused about that whole situation. But I want to get into what Monique had to say to All About the Tea because, honey, she was spilling a lot. So this is some information that I actually did not know, but apparently around the time part 2 of the reunion was airing, of course we know that everybody was sent, you know, contracts, and we were assuming that everybody was going to sign back on to film season 6 of Housewives of Potomac. And you guys, I did not know this, but Monique actually signed and sent back her contract, okay? And I just thought she was sent a contract and then just never signed it and ended up quitting. But no, she was actually planning on filming for season 6. She sent in her contract. She was ready to go. And then she said to All About the Tea that once she saw how they edited and, you know, portrayed her on part 2 and 3 of the reunion, she got kind of pissed off because she felt like RHOP production was doing her wrong, and she ended up quitting. So I thought that was, you know, just astounding. Okay. Like, we really could have had Monique come back for season 6 if it wasn't for the shady editing, and if it really wasn't for Andy Cohen, the executive producer and host of the reunion, coming from Monique's neck, because we all know that Andy Cohen was a bit biased at the reunion. Okay, we ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. But yeah, so Monique also said that she was sent to the wrong hotel. There was a bunch of drama about, you know, the hotel that Monique was planning on staying at. Apparently, all of the ladies were staying at the same hotel that they were planning on filming the reunion at. But Monique was staying at a different hotel, okay? So Karen, Giselle, Candace, everybody else was staying at the hotel where they were filming. Production had Monique stay at a completely different hotel. Monique had no idea that she had been isolated from the rest of the group and was not staying where they were going to be filming the reunion until Karen hit Monique up and said, "Hey girl, I'm at the hotel. Are you here?" Monique said, "Yeah, I'm here. Like, you should come visit. Let's hang out. Let's have a key before the reunion." And when Karen went down to Monique's supposed room, you know, Karen was knocking on the door like, "Okay, girl, I'm at your door. Pick up the door." And Monique wasn't picking up the door. And so Karen called Monique like, "I'm at the door. Like, what's good?" And Monique said, "You're not at my door. I don't see you outside my door." And then they put 2 and 2 together. And Monique realized that production had set her up in a completely different hotel. Monique then went down to the concierge, okay, demanded a refund because she said, I don't want to stay here, okay? I want to stay at the right hotel with the rest of the ladies where we're filming the reunion because I don't have time to be isolated. I don't have time to be traveling back and forth between hotels. I want to stay where everybody else is staying. And so she, I guess, under further investigation, found out that they put her in a different hotel because I guess apparently T'Challa wasn't able to stay at the hotel that everybody else was staying at. But Monique ended up finding out that that was a lie because when she checked out of her original hotel and went to the right hotel, the hotel didn't have an issue with T'Challa staying there. And so the whole thing was just very weird. They tried to do a Nene thing. Okay, they tried to psych Monique out in a way. I don't really know what the real reason behind that is. It's kind of weird. But you guys remember when Nene was told at this last reunion, the season 12 virtual reunion, that she could wear anything that she wanted to, no matter the color, no matter what. Meanwhile, everybody else was wearing white. And so when they got on camera, Nene saw that everybody was wearing white and she was the only one that had on black. Okay, it was one of those situations where production was trying to make her an outcast for whatever reason, and I don't really know what that's all about. So let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comments down below. I just wanted to tell that story because I just thought it was interesting to see the inner workings of what happens behind the scenes because like Monique has been saying in all of her interviews, it do be a lot of shady stuff happening. It do be some stuff that you be looking side eye like, okay, what was the reason? Okay, like why are we doing this? But it's strange. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Y'all, this interview on All About the Tea was 2 hours and 8 minutes long. Honestly, I think I'm like an hour into it. I stopped at like 50 minutes or something like that. It was just too long. I couldn't finish it. So I'm honestly just going over the things that I thought were interesting in the little bit of 50 minutes that I was able to watch because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch the 2 hour live. Unless I'm trying to watch something to fall asleep to or something like that. 2 hours is just too much. So you guys, the last thing I wanted to mention about this Monique and All About the Tea interview was that Monique claims that she was cut out of 3 episodes. Okay, she was cut out of 3 episodes. Despite Monique being involved in the fight with Candace, we do know, okay, according to Monique, that she was still filming the entire season. She did personal scenes at home. She did scenes with her family. She did scenes with her therapist. She did scenes, I think, with her pastor. She did scenes with Karen Huger and Ashley Darby. And so even though she wasn't invited to any of the group events, we know that Monique continued to film throughout the entire season, thus making her think that she was going to get paid for the amount of episodes that she signed up for. When the show actually aired, she found out that she wasn't a part of 3 episodes, and Bravo did not pay her for those 3 episodes, and Monique was pissed about it, okay? Monique was pissed about it because she was expecting money. Now, I can feel Monique on this, okay? I can feel Monique on this when you expecting money from 3 episodes, which I found it a little strange how Monique on the All About the Tea interview said that, missing those 3 checks was a lot of money, even though she sat up on the reunion and said that, her Bravo check is little itty bitty and tiny compared to her husband's money. But on this interview, she was like, that was a lot of money that I missed out on because they cut me out of 3 episodes. And again, it just kind of reminded me of the Nene situation, okay? Nene told us first that, Bravo was offering her less and less episodes and they were cutting her out of episodes and they weren't paying her for every episode. And we know how editing works. We know how filming works. We know how television and movies work. Just because you don't simultaneously film with the other cast members, or just because you're not invited to certain group events, doesn't mean that you can't film your own personal scenes. And it's not like Bravo can't edit those scenes into the episodes so that you could get your paycheck. Okay, they didn't include Monique in those episodes because of their own personal vendettas. I don't know what they was trying to do. Y'all know Bravo was going broke, so maybe they was trying to save money and they used the fight with Candace as an excuse not to pay a black girl her money. But I digress. I just thought it was interesting how, you know, she's going through a lot of the things that, you know, Miss Nene was talking about to us months and months earlier. Now, before we get on out of here, okay, I want to talk about Buffy the Vampire Slayer because I'm just a little bit confused on why Buffy was on this interview with Monique Samuels and All About the Tea and DJ Richie Sky and like 3 other people. I'm assuming that they're bloggers. I was looking at the screen like, okay, I know this is the girl from Married to Medicine, and I know she's like a tax preparer or something like that, and her husband, I'm guessing, is like a cosmetic surgeon or something. I don't know. He's some type of doctor. And so I know she's missing that Married to Medicine check because she's no longer on there, which I kind of feel like they should have kept Buffy. I felt like she was good for the show, but I digress. Why is she on this interview with Monique? I just, like, girl, why are you here? Why are you there? I just didn't understand that. And then I've been seeing Dr. Heavenly pop up on my, you know, homepage on YouTube, and I'm just like, why is Dr. Heavenly popping up on my homepage? Like, is she a blogger too? Okay, so Buffy is a blogger. Dr. Heavenly is a blogger. Candy is a blogger now. She keep doing these speak on it's after, you know, RHOP airs. Nene is basically a blogger now with her YouTube channel. And it's just like, why does everybody feel the need to air out all their dirty laundry on YouTube all of a sudden? I just don't get it, okay? So I didn't understand why Buffy the Vampire Slayer was there. And then, like I said earlier, why do everybody's live streams be 2 hours long? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got time for that, okay? I do not have time for that. Now, before we wrap this up, I did want to mention Miss Porsha Williams. I'm going to go ahead and put this screenshot up here on the screen. This is Porsha Williams supporting Monique and her Drag Queens music video. I just thought it was interesting how Porsha is, you know, continuing to support Miss Monique Samuels, despite Candace coming out and saying that Miss Porsha Williams looks, you know, stupid. Okay, Candace said, Porsha, you look and sound stupid, trying to make it seem like I was after Monique for her money. And, you know, Porsha putting that flyer up about Monique's Drag Queens music video just confirmed to me that, you know, she could care less, or couldn't care less, excuse me, about whatever the hell Candace got to say and whatever the hell she got going on. With that also being said, y'all, I was on Instagram, right? And I saw a picture that Miss Porsha Williams posted. It's of Miss Diane, Miss Diane's, you know, little boyfriend. You got Dennis's mother holding Pilar Janae. And then you have at the bottom of the stairs, Mr. Dennis McKinley and Porsha Williams looking extra, extra cozy. Okay, extra, extra, read all about it. They look real cozy in this picture. And I'm going to do a nice little zoom so that you guys can see how Porsha is sitting all up in Dennis's lap, in between his legs. He's probably getting hot and bothered and excited. And you can see how Dennis in his tattooed hands have his hand all up on Porsha's cushiony hips. I just thought that was interesting, okay? I just wanted to point that out. They look like a nice couple. They look like they did a couple of things later on in the night. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Let me know what you guys think about everything we talked about today. Let me know what you guys think about the tea that Monique was spilling. And then we also got to talk about, of course, Mr. Dennis McKinley and Porsha Williams and this scandalous photo, okay? So I love you guys. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Love you, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.